Welcome back, Dreamweaver fans. How are you all doing? Alibaba here, sitting on his chair in front of Dreamweaver again. This is great fun. We're getting to the exciting stuff very soon. We're just finishing off building our actual layout, our template, and then we can get on to inserting certain stuff. This tutorial, we're going to be going over the links, getting our text ready to add the links. So let's get straight into it. The way we're going to start is you want to go to the table at the top, okay? Oh, and by the way, if you're looking at this actual page, this so far up to date is all up on my website, which is here, onestoptutorials.com, okay? And you can just click on here and you can actually download the last lesson plan so you can keep up with us, okay? So that's that done. So click inside this table, and then we want to align, as we want our text to be, our links to be over here on the right, we want to click in that table. We want to go to our page properties, click in the arrow, and we want to hit align right, and you'll notice our cursor's gone over to the right. Okay, now we want to type our text. Okay, so the first we want to type is home. Okay, now mine's coming up orange. If you notice that yours comes up black, okay, all you need to do is, if you can't see your text, all you need to do is go to page properties, and you need to choose text color. And I don't know why, but I had it preset. I chose just the orange, and then you can hit OK, and you'll have exactly the same as me. You'll have orange text. This is not permanent, this is just a temporary thing. Once we get into CSS, we're going to be adding it to there, so this is just for us, just so we can see what we're doing and just add the text. So home, next is space, special editions, space, then what else we got? We got a gallery, haven't we? And then space, and then contact us, contact me, whichever one you want to do. And there we go. We got home, we got special edition, gallery, contact us. Excellent. Everything's going to plan so far, so good. What I want to do now is I want to add more space. These are a bit bunched up and they're just not looking really good. So what if I clicked inside between home and special editions and hit the space bar? You'll notice nothing happens. I can't actually give a space in between it like that. Okay, what you have to do is you have to go into the scary code view and add an HTML, which will allow us to do space. This ain't hard. This is more easy than riding a push bike at the age of 30. Let's show you how to do it. You can either go to code view, where you have to get into the nitty gritty of the actual code, or you could go into split view, okay, which is here, split. Let me just lower down the that there and just drag this down so we can see both. And you'll notice that when I highlight the text, it also highlights it in the code view. Very, very handy. So the way to add a space is very simply, okay, we want to make sure you're actually clicked in the code view. We want to, it's the shift, and on mine it's shift 7. It's the and sign. I'm not sure if it's on your computer, but it's the and sign. And N B S P semicolon. Okay, that is space. And when I click off, you'll notice we got a space between the home and special editions. Okay, so that's all it is. And also, what it also does is, if I do it again, and okay, you'll notice this drop-down menu. Now this gives you the option of it's just trying to give it a shortcut to you basically. So if I type in N, you'll notice it highlights it, NBSP semicolon, and all you would have to do is hit enter, and it would allow you to just add it. And now I'm just going to highlight those, Control C, and just to make it a bit easier, Control V space, Control V space, and you know what, I'll probably just put 1 after the end of contact us. And you'll probably notice down here that nothing's happening. No problem, you can just quite simply hit refresh here and it will make your spacing. So we're looking good. We're really cracking on. Now while we got a bit of time left, what I also wanted to show you was we want to add a bit of padding to these tables. Okay, so what I want to do is, what do I want to do? I want to go to page properties. Okay, and I want to add padding to these things. Let me show you what I mean. If I was to type in this is the header, okay, and I'm just going to Control S this, which is save, Control S, okay, and I'm going to preview this in Firefox. you'll notice that it's really tight, bunched up against the side there. It doesn't look nice. It's just, we need more space from this line here to the edge of the word. Okay, so we're going to come back in and we're going to do some spacage. We're going to do some cell padding. So the way to do this is click inside your box, bring up your page properties. Okay, click inside your box, and here, you know, we learned this in the other tutorial, we want to hit table, so we want to affect padding to both of these cells. Okay, so we just hit table and you'll know it's selected because it comes up with these little corner dots. Okay, and once you've done that, you'll notice that here there is the thing that says cell pad and cell space. Okay, so cell padding and spacing. So we're going to add, let's say we're going to add 10, and what I want you to watch, I want you to watch this and you'll see what happens. And as I click off, boom, it's just made that nice 10 pixel by 10 pixels spacage around. This is the header. Very nice indeed. And the next thing we want to do is we want to again click inside the table, hit table, and we want to add a bit of cell space, and let's say we add I don't know, let's add 5, and watch what happens. It now adds space between these two columns. You can see the line here. Okay, so if I was to preview this, you'll notice that we have that line in between, which gives us a nice, like a border effect. Okay, and at the moment it's taking it from the background color. So we could change this. We could change this color, this background color here. So the easiest way to do this is go to the expanded view, because we really need to get in close here, and we want to choose, if you hover your mouse over the end here, you'll see that the lines, they change red. Okay, and the cursor turns to an arrow. If you see that right in the end, just left click, and that means that whole area is selected. And now we go down to a background color, and let's add, what color should we add? Let's try black. Let's take something off this guy's shirt here, something not too, about there. Okay, this is 191D 1C. Okay, and we'll click off and we'll go again, Control S to save and preview, and let's have a look what it looks like. And now you can see we have that blacky grey color. It actually looks quite nice going around the edge. So we've really just made this whole area really tidy. Okay, it's looking really nice. So you can then just leave the expanded view and go back to the standard view, and anytime we type anything now, you'll notice it has that padding along as well. We're cracking along here, so we've built our linked text, we've done some padding. I'm going to stop here for this tutorial, and in the next one we're going to get into CSS, just the basics, going to show you what it does, what it means, how it works, and we're going to start adding content very soon. If you've got any questions or any problems, please let me know. Check out my website, onestoptutorials.com, subscribe to YouTube. Anything at all that you get any problems with, let me know. Catch you guys and girls at the next One Stop Tutorials. Laters, everyone.